Any chance you've had any luck with pulling anything out special out the mega packs yet? So we managed to get the watering can from the florist shop at the end of last stream. So we need to carry on through and go and piss off the Sudowoodo to try and get him to move out the way so we can continue upwards. We've actually been all this way because we fought our way through this without the watering can first of all. Where is the watering can again? Is it that way? National Park. Is it? I feel like it is. And it's kind of right here, isn't it? Haven't found any mega packs yet. To be fair, mate, like I've got to say, I was quite surprised at how easy I did find some. I went into like 3 or 4 different shops, and each of those shops had packs of megas sat on shelf, which I was really surprised at. They did have a limit of buying 2 per customer, which is a bit annoying. But I'm just dead surprised that I even found them in the first place, because considering like I only bought them on Saturday, I was assuming that most people would have already bought them out by now. But like I say, it didn't seem to be the case. That's annoying. Yeah, like I say, I was kind of expecting to really struggle to find any megas, but it doesn't seem like they really hit the what's the word? The scalpers yet. Like the scalpers don't seem to have jumped all over them. So maybe we might get away with actually having some packs that we can actually buy this time round. And by the way, paying proper retail for them. Only paying $4.99 is kind of epic, because some of the packs, especially like, you know, like 151s and all that kind of thing, like, they were ridiculous pricing by the end. It was unreal. Whereas I literally paid a retail for these at $4.99, so I can't complain. I'm quite happy with that. So what we're going to do is, oh hang on, the missus found a Twilight Masquerade ETB in a vending machine. Fucking hell, that's like rocking or shit, isn't it? Finding a Twilight Masquerade at the moment. It's like they've completely disappeared off the face of the earth. And like I say, I was collecting 151, but it's literally not worth trying to find a 151 pack anywhere. They just don't exist still. And they released what, last year? I am blown away by how you can't find those. But finding a Twilight Masquerade is sick. That's awesome. I do think it's quite cool that you guys have got vending machines. Like, I've actually not seen any vending machines around in the UK that actually do Pokemon like that. I think that'd be really cool to get hold of. Just turn the game audio down a little bit there. I think that's a bit loud. There you go. Is that better? Does that sound better? It's not very effective. Rocky used bind, so we only did that really to just get a bit of extra thing in, but we're gonna, yeah, see, because he is fighting type, if you can believe it, Sudowoodo is fighting type, he's gonna be quite effective against Rocky, so we might have to swap him out. Now he is going to be fighting type, but he's also a level 20, which makes him quite a bit, yeah, hang on, yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. No, I didn't expect that to work either. Yes, let's use, who have we got? We've got Weeping Bell. Now, he might be quite good. Croconaw should be okay. Obviously, he is fighting and rock type, I think. So, I'm not too fussed about him attacking us with anything that's... with anything that is super effective against Croconaw. Okay, well, that didn't work in the slightest, did it? That was a pain. But yeah, so it's good to hear that, obviously, at the moment, you've managed to not find any mega packs, but you did get that Masquerade. That's pretty sick. Like I say, I mean, I've got, like, I'm actually a bit, I don't really want to rip that one. See the artwork on it, look, Venusaur. How sick's that? I actually don't want to rip that because, like, I'm going to rip it, but I kind of don't want to rip it because I really like the artwork on it, and I was thinking about just saving the whole pack, and using the pack, and just sort of popping that into a saver, a binder. And just keeping that, because you don't know what these are going to do either. Like, are these going to ramp up in price? I'm not the sort of person to buy and sell. I know that many are, but I wasn't going to sort of buy it to sell it or anything like that. I literally just liked the design, so I was going to just keep it for the sake of keeping it. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I'm actually getting whooped by this Sudowoodo. Look at this. It's absolutely annihilating me at the moment. I am getting destroyed by this thing. Not really got anything I can do against it either, have I? Okay, guys. I've actually just been whooped by a Sudowoodo. We're going to have to... let's see if we can use Weeping Bell. If the only thing I ever get beaten by is a sodding Sudowoodo in the wild, I'll be annoyed. So yeah, we've got a couple of packs to rip. 4 packs in total. So what I was thinking of doing... How can he... Literally, how does he just wake up after like 1 round? But yeah, we've got a couple of packs to rip. 4 packs in total. And what I'm gonna try and do is kind of, we're gonna rip one after a decent event in the game. Yeah, when we sort of like manage to get through like a leader or a certain part of the thing. Oh, that's super effective. That was insane. Honestly, Weeping Bell is just clutch. This guy is a beast. Right, so let's go back. I will not fuss about catching a Sudowoodo. Not interested in the slightest. Couldn't be bothered. Never going to use it. It'll only ever get caught to sit in the box. So why don't we head back? We've got half a party wiped out here at the minute. So I'm going to head back, heal up. We can then continue the way forward. But yeah, so what I want to try and do, right? In fact, how about the next time we beat a gym leader, we rip a pack. We rip a pack straight after the gym leader. That's going to be something I think we should do, because that'd be dead cool if we can. Imagine like pulling something really cool. Who is it? Who's the pull on this one? I can't remember exactly who is actually the pull out of Megas. Is it Lucario, I think? I think we're looking at pulling Lucario. That's supposed to be like the top pull. Or is it Gardevoir? I'm not sure actually. Does anybody, do any of you guys know what the top pull at the moment is from, what's the chase card? What's your favourite Pokemon? Oh, that's difficult. Now, I unfortunately am very biased towards Gen 1. I think Gen 1 is my favourite generation, and my favourite Pokemon come from Gen 1. So I will have to say, in no particular order, we've got a bit of a tie. Nidoking is absolutely fucking outstanding. I think he's awesome. Awesome design, awesome Pokemon, awesome moveset. I also really like... So if I remember, that was back... Yeah, that's back that way. I also really like Venusaur. Venusaur is my favourite starter of all time. Fight me if you disagree, by the way. He's the best as well. Hang on, who have we got out front? Because I don't want to... Rocky. Right, Rocky's level 24. Growlithe's only level 13. I also want to level up this guy. Tell you what I might do. Let's... Because I do want... We're going to try and go for a Venomoth. I think he's going to be quite useful. So why don't we put them in that order? Sorry, yeah, so Venusaur's definitely my favourite starter. And in my opinion, the best starter, by the way, of the Kanto series. Nidoking, Alakazam, and Haunter are kind of my top. I think those guys are absolutely sick. I think they're awesome. I don't think they can be beaten. Oh. I was hoping we was going to be able to disable that. So, yeah, that's my order, really. Is unfortunately, there isn't a top favourite, but it's between one of those 4. How about yours, Cryan? What's yours, mate? What's yours? Is it Kanto? Snorlax, Nidoking, Machamp. Snorlax, Nidoking, Machamp. See, and I mean, they're all Gen 1s as well, by the way. Is it a Gen 1 aficionado as well? Machamp's a hell. Do you know what? I've never used him, though, right? Because... Oh, that's annoying. I've never used him because... I only managed to get an Alakazam once by trading with a mate. Aside from that, I've only ever used... I've never used any of the trade evolutions from Gen 1. From the start of the 90s. Good lad. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. From the very beginning. Yeah, I've never used any of the trade evolutions apart from Alakazam. Because like I say, I swapped a Kadabra with a mate. But I never did. So, no no Machamp or anything like that. I never got any of the others. Never used the Gengar. Why is he using bite? Oh, is it because of the metronome? Yeah. Oh, come on, we can do this. Can we do this? Come on. Yes, he growled. Perfect. That'll do us. Nice. So, when you say from the start in the 90s, by the way, French Fry, is that original, like, red, blue? Or did you start from the Johto series, like Crystal onwards? Where was your very first game? Because not everyone played the original games. Even I was born 92, but I didn't play the original games straight away. What I actually played first was Johto, and I actually went back to Kanto. And I feel like a lot of people that I know did the same. Who's going to be good against this guy? Still on red, blue, yellow. There you go. See, that's cool. But were they your first games, or were they bought? Like I say, like I personally was my first ever game was the Johto series. Crystal, gold. See, I had gold. My brother had silver, and then I bought Crystal later on. Do you know what I did by myself though? I did buy myself one of those. My first was red, then yellow, then blue. Did you see that we recently just finished red, by the way? The idea for my red was to use... So, we used Charizard originally. Because... Oh, no, that was annoying. I didn't mean to do that. We used Charizard because we had a Instagram vote that pushed me in favour of Charizard as our starter, and I kind of kept him as part of the party. That's annoying. Is he going to use that again? That's annoying. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, by the way, then. Yeah, so we used Charizard because it was voted as per... See, he's still asleep. See, look. So, like, you just watched, right? You just watched us use sleep powder, and it lasted, like, 2 turns. His one lasts forever. It's an absolute, like, just... piss take. Yeah, so we just played red, and we played in... Sorry, yeah, I'm rambling. We used Charizard because it was voted by the Instagram followers that that's what we was going to try and do. We was going to go with Charizard as our starter. And then what my goal was to just use Pokemon that I personally had never used in a playthrough before, as in like full on through for a playthrough. So we end up using Pidgeot, which was dead cool. I only ever used to use Fearow. So we used Pidgeot, which was dead cool. We had... Oof, that was a big one. Oh, he's asleep as well, isn't he? I should realise that. Look. We're going to get knocked out here by a sodding Drowsy. We used the Dog Trio, which was cool. Oh, really? I can't believe I've just been wiped out by that. Yeah, we used Nidoking. We used Machoke. We had... Who did I say? I said Pidgeot, didn't I? Charizard. And... Oh, we had one more. I can't remember who it was. Who was the team? Can't remember. But yeah, that was dead good. We actually just used Pokemon that I'd never used before, personally. And we ended up with a really good team, actually. It was actually quite insane. Before I get kicked or banned, I'm not trying to self-promote, but I thought about streaming. You should do. I think you should do. Oh, is he really asleep? Guys, what a piss take. You know what? I hate fighting Drowsies. You should stream it. I think it'd be dead cool. I think you should stream it. I'll drop you a follow, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll drop you one back. Are we really going to get... There we go. Can we use it? Right. Is that going to do some big damage? That'll do. Is he going to disable Rage? Fucking hell. There we go. That'll do. You should stream it. Yeah, I'll drop you a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, and I'll drop you one in return. And let me know if you decide to play, and what one you decide to play as well. Like, are you going to play them from the newest backwards? Are you going to play the oldest first? You know, how are you going to do it? How are you thinking of doing it? My sort of plan is to... I've played Red, and then we're playing Crystal, so next we're going to play Ruby. In fact, should we play Ruby, Emerald, or Sapphire? Like, which one do you think we should play? Because, obviously, Emerald is the complete game, and I know that, but I feel like everyone plays Emerald. Is Emerald the one that what people want to see? I know why you may do, because obviously it's going to have sort of like the complete story element, but not necessarily the be-all and end-all, is it? We can just play them all. We could play like one of the 2 installments, like I say, like Ruby or Sapphire, and then the next time round maybe play the opposite. Maybe because like we played Red, so we could play Blue next, like the next turn when we actually play all these through again. We're playing Crystal now. We could play Gold or Silver next time. Like, it's not necessarily have to be done in any particular order. Crystal is my favourite, so I thought about that. Do it. Get it done. Get through Crystal and set yourself like a weird little challenge. I don't know if you're a challenge runner or anything like that. Maybe you could turn Pokemon into a horror game. You can only use, like, you know, certain Pokemon. Maybe you can only use ghosts or something like that. In fact, that'd be nuts, wouldn't it? I mean, I know it doesn't leave you much option because you've only got one option for ghost type. In fact, there isn't even a ghost type, is there, in Kanto? But in Crystal, you could just sort of do... I suppose you could get like a ROM hack of Crystal with more of the generations in it and just play Crystal, but have like Shuppet and all that maybe. That'd be quite cool. Have it as like a horror version, only ghost types. We're going to run from that Growlithe. Can't be bothered to fight it. Righty. So we should be in the next town. Now I'm pretty sure this town has a gym. If I can find it. Guys, does this one have a gym? No, there's a Pokemart. Is that a gym? That's a Poke Center. Okie dokie. I really thought this one had a gym. What? Where am I going to rip the next pack if I haven't got a gym? Where are we then? There's definitely a gym in Elite Tech 60, isn't there? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right in front of my face. Yeah, so how about we try and... Morty, the gym leader is absent. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I thought about wrong. I think you should do. I think that'd be quite cool. You could do... Right, so I need to go to the Lighthouse. Where's the Lighthouse? Where is the Lighthouse? Yeah, you could do like a cool ROM hack, couldn't you? Where you play through... A bird and a dragon. Yeah, like I say, you play through with like only certain type of Pokemon or something like that. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? So, do we... Have I got to go on the map? Let's have a look on the map. Pokegear. Town map. I'm guessing... I've gone the wrong way here, haven't I? Olivine City. Right, so I've got to go to the left. Did we heal up? Yeah, we're all healed. Okay, cool. So yeah, why don't we go to the left here? Go and find Olivine City. Well, you're going to want to fight, aren't you? Go on then. Let's just do it. We have a massive type disadvantage here, and I don't know why. Like, everyone seems to be, like, whooping our backsides here. Go, go, Goggles! Nearly ready to evolve. So let's swap in Growlithe. I mean, Growlithe should have a type advantage, so let's not worry about that one. Drop an Ember on him. Burn this bad boy. Oh, I really thought that would have done more damage, wouldn't you? So you say you mainly stream horrors. What sort of horrors do you stream then? Out of curiosity, like I've never actually personally looked into any horror games. Are they like fan-made horrors or something like that? Like I've never seen any like what I'd consider to be horror games as such. Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's maybe? I mean, I've seen that played quite a bit. Ooh, that was big. Excellent. Right, well, as we're literally right here, we may as well hit it back. I know this is a bit boring to watch. Like, we're going to have to go back and heal up some before we come back out again. But at least it means we're going to get through it rather than have to keep getting... You know, I don't want to get wiped out by some skip bloom or something like that. But... Oh. I hope you don't fight me. He doesn't want to fight, does he? Oh, it's Bill. Okay. You come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no single Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Cool, that was awesome. So yeah, we're going to go to Olivine City. Once we get to Olivine City, I think it might be cool to... We'll sort out the Lighthouse, and then we're going to come back, beat the gym leader, rip a pack, and then carry on, see where we get to, see where we're going to rip our next pack as well. We'll see how we get on. Did I want to go down here or not? Did I want to go down here? I do think I want to go down here, don't I? Can I sneak past him? Oh, I can. Look at that. Ah, wrong way anyway. Hang on. Oh, I could have just gone up, couldn't I? Maybe in like Secret Squirrel. Do you know, I think we might even rip a pack straight after the Lighthouse. What do you think, guys? Oh no, I didn't do that. Should we just rip a pack straight after doing the Lighthouse? That's literally like right here. We're going to be there in seconds. So I think we should get to the Lighthouse, rip a pack, and see how we get on. I'm just feeling good about the next pack. Do you know what I mean? We use Ember. Get that done and dusted. God, how did they hit so hard? That's insane. Yeah, so, like you say, have you not had any luck with Megas yourself, guys? No? The guy I bought some off, so I was talking to a fella in a vinyl shop, and he had some Megas sat on a shelf, which was dead surprising. I wasn't expecting them to be there. Oh, am I going the right way? Ah, knew I couldn't get away from that. Yeah, I was talking to this fella, right, in this vinyl shop. And I bought some mega packs from him. They're only doing two a go, like I told you. But he was telling me that apparently, right, a kid came in with his dad, literally that morning, that Saturday morning, right, and went in, bought. He only had £4. Well, he had £5 pocket money, right? So he bought himself a pack for £4.99. Went away. Come back about 3 hours later. He'd only gone and ripped and pulled. I think is it Gardevoir? I'm sure Gardevoir's one of the top chases. But he had fucking pulled this Gardevoir out, this only pack that he'd gone for, and was looking to obviously sell it back to the guy who, because he had like a small collection of like Pokemon cards in a case where he obviously marked them up and stuff like that, and had bought them off people to resell. And he was looking at selling this card, so he sold it to him, and the kid bought himself 4 more packs. Be like, can you imagine, like, just buying one pack, and then that pack is, you know, it's like the whole Willy Wonka golden ticket thing, isn't it? Okay, now Rocky's doing some heavy lifting here. Level 9 for him, excellent. And goggles on supersonic, perfect. Yeah, can you imagine? Like I said, it's proper Willy Wonka job though, isn't it? When he only had £4.99, so he pulled this pack, and just happens to get one of the top chases for it out of it. Olivine City, nice one. Here we are. Oh, no. Okay, so actually we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so this kid, like I said, I mean, I know I've said it before, again, but this kid bought himself a pack, right? £4.99, it's the only pocket money he had. Pulled one of the top chases. From what this fellow was telling me, anyway. I think, like I say, I think it was Gardevoir or something like that. No worries, mate. Enjoy the enjoy looking after the Sprog there, French Fry, and thank you very much for popping into the stream. I really appreciate you being here, fella. Nice one. Yeah, so this kid's pulled this top chase of the beggars literally yesterday. Come running back, obviously, like, oh my god, he's pulled the mega, pulled the top chase out of the mega, and sold it back to this guy. So I don't know how much he sold it for. He didn't tell me any of that information, like. But it's proper Willy Wonka job, isn't it? Pulling a top chase at your only pack that you only had £4.99 to buy one with. I think that's insane. The lighthouse was made in honor of those Pokemon. So we're going to get to the top of this tower. I thought he was going to fight us. We're going to get to the top of the tower, right? Once we're at the top of the tower, because it's a bit of a challenge. Once we get to the top, I think we should rip a pack. We should see how we get on, yeah? So, be a bit of a milestone, won't it? To the top, rip a mega pack, pull out Lucario, go mad for stream, dead pleased, me run out the door and go and try and sell it to somebody because it's nuts. No. I wasn't even planning on collecting, we're not going to beat a Noctowl with goggles, are we? I wasn't even planning on buying megas, to be fair. I wasn't even thinking of that. It was purely just they were there and I fancy getting some. Fancy pulling some cards and seeing what comes out, so. Because I'm still trying to do a 151 collection, but like I said on stream, I mean, getting packs of 151s are still impossible. I cannot find them anywhere. Can we use a rock throw? Ooh, that was nice. So another rock throw. Cushy. Goggles at level 10, that's sick. Let's carry on upwards. Did I just dodge him then? That was cool. Okay. Just dodge him as well. Bloody hell, I'm doing alright here, aren't I? Can't dodge him though, can I? No. He travelled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you, and some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you, and some of them want to be abused. I didn't pull that Weeping Belt. Why did I do that? That was a bad idea. The fuck was I thinking? That was a bad. I'm glad he didn't use anything special. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's the Raw that's doing it. That's annoying. Can you stop using Raw, please, Growlithe? Thank you. It's appreciated. I forgot. I just realised I don't want to be using. That was pointless, wasn't it? Well, it doesn't seem to have any attacks. Has he only got Leer and Raw? Okay. I mean, everybody come out then, didn't they? Literally the entire Growlithe. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm gonna try and swap Pokemon. I'm gonna use Croconaw because that make my life a lot easier. Thank you. Please don't use raw. Leer will do the job. Epic. That's another one done. 1296. Okay, so do I want to go that way? I've got to fight him. So, and I also, by the way, guys, now they're not big cards, but I did get for my little collection that I've got currently on the go. I did get these two. Only cheap, look, they're only like £4 and £6. I think you can see them better there. Quite happy with those two. They look quite cool. Dead pleased with those. Charizard EX and Venusaur EX. Now they're a bit for my set. I wanted them to. I'm going to try and get a Blastoise EX, but for the life of me, I cannot find one. Yeah, I did think they were dead cool though. And they're in little protection cases. So yeah, but we've got. So I've got the artworks I've got is Mega Evolutions with the Venusaur, which, like I say, is fucking wicked. I really like that one. And we've got Kangaskhan as well. We've got a couple of packs of those, so we're going to rip a few packs of those. I've got 2 of each, because that's all they had available. Krabby, we'll bring out Weeping Belt. Krabby is cool. I've never used a Krabby either, actually. That might be quite a cool Pokemon to use, mightn't it? Level 24 for Weeping Belt. That's cool. Trying to learn Acid. Oh, should we? What can we lose? Oh, I still can't lose Flash, can I? See, I don't. Do I want to get rid of? I can't get rid of Vine Whip, can I? Growth actually seems really useful, and Sleep Powder is too. No, we have to just forget Acid. Frustrating, but I think we're gonna have to. That should be one hit. Yeah, super effective one hit. Right. TM34, nice. So we got to fight this guy. Yep. Pokemon Prime Form. Should we see? Should we see if they actually are in Prime Form, mate, or are you just talking shit? Fight. Right, I need to swap. Oh, let's bring Rocky back out. We'll rock throw him because that tends to be quite good. Oh, look at that. Super effective. So rock is super effective against birds. I suppose you can fling a rock at a bird and it does knock it out, doesn't it? No, we will not. Let's go. Oh, we missed. We didn't miss that time, though. Who's he going to use? Pharaoh? Nah. So he's level 20, which is obviously a bit higher than the Spearows he's been using, but can we? No, we can't one-tap. But we can two-tap? Yes, we can. Nice. Pharaoh goes down. Rocky gets 1,000 points. Good God, that's insane. We just trade all of our Pokemon. Rare candy. That's cool. Now we need to drop down one of these, don't we? Which I can't remember. Right, so I think we need to drop down that one there. Yeah, there is like a bit of a puzzle here, isn't there? I suppose this is what you get for trying to like dodge them. We vine whip him. So yeah, I think when we're definitely gonna rip a pack when we get to the top of this tower, which shouldn't take too long in theory. I mean, we're walking through these guys very quickly. We seem to have quite a well-rounded team. Goggles are level 12, nice. Weepinbell gets a little few points there as well. Down there. Oh, we dropped down the wrong one. We could have dropped down. If we would have dropped down the one next to it, that'd been quite cool. Because we could have just landed straight in front of the Pokeball, and we could have gone back up the stairs, couldn't we? But alas, never mind. He's only got one Pokemon. Who's he got? Poliwhirl. Well, this is obviously a... It's got to be a Weepinbell's job, hasn't it? Bring Weepinbell out. Do like a Poliwhirl. He's quite excellent, isn't he? Is that double slap? Yeah, double slap that. Okay, let's find what this bad boy. Oh, he's only got 6 points left. That's annoying. Super effective. Oh, wicked. Sailor Terrell, you're both kind of strong. Let's have that, thank you. What does Ether do? I can't remember. What does Ether do, guys? Restores PP. Oh, that's actually going to do us a massive favour, isn't it? We'll use that when we get him right the way down. Can we dodge him? Of course we can't. Of course we can't. That'd be far too easy. 3 Pokemon. Sent out a matchup. Who could be good? See, now matchup's fighting type. We haven't got any bird types actually at the moment, have we? Who should we use? Growlithe. See, Rocky will be weak against him, so we're not using Rocky. I think we should try Croconaw. Or not. See, he's got some shit moves though, hasn't he? How is he so weak? I thought he was going to miss that then, by the way, guys. Okay, that's matchup down. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to teach him Bite. Yes, please. Can we get rid of Scratch? Because that's absolute bollocks. No, we won't. We just need to get the first hit in, don't we? And then he's going to use low kick. That's going to take Croconaw down. Now, I think we can probably bring out quite safely someone like Weepinbell here. And I think we use Sleep Powder. Yes, nice. That's hit. Matchup was fast asleep. And then we're going to go in for Vine Whip. Oh, big. Okay, that was cool. I needed that. Then can we do Poliwhirl? See, we're going to have a type advantage here, so that's good. Poliwhirl is level 18. Oh, nearly. That's so frustrating when we don't one-tap on it. Special attack, you're sitting at 57. That's quite good. Defense was what, 47, I think it said. Okay, well, he's down. Let's pick that up. Super Repel. Right, what do we got, guys? This Pokemon's always kept the sea at night, but suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Well, yeah, but how do I get it? Like, surely I need to be able to like, get across the sea somehow. I feel like it was a bit of a short change, actually. Why didn't we... That's too easy. Why is that so easy? How do I get to that item? Right, well, we did kind of... We did beat the Lighthouse, which I did say was going to rip a pack after beating the Lighthouse. I kind of feel like I've got to do that. But I do feel like that wasn't quite the ending I was expecting. I was kind of hoping that we would actually like unlock her and actually have like a stupendous battle, but we didn't. But do you guys want to see me rip a pack or not? Like, should I rip a pack after that, or should I hold out for a bit longer? What do you think? Do you want to see me rip a pack after really not getting the battle I wanted? I thought that was going to be sick, but it didn't actually happen. I can't make my mind up. I can't. So, yeah, I know Siam is across the sea. How do I get across the sea? Yeah, we'll be going up there, don't we? But I'd like to find out how to get across the ocean first. Can you take me across the ocean? Okay, strength will do the job. Oh, hold on. That'll be easy. So where am I going? Right, I'll talk to you. Shelter there. I've only got one rod, mate. Alright, not all of us are gifted. We don't want you to fall in the sea, so you're not allowed in. Okay, well, thanks for that. Okay, so how do I get across the sea then? Yeah, sure, I'll face the sea and fish. Good rod will do, thank you very much. Well, that doesn't really help me in the slightest. No, I'm not trading a Krabby for a Voltorb. Get real. I haven't got a Krabby for a start, but never mind. I still wouldn't trade it for a Voltorb. So it's been given strength, right? So what do I do with strength? Obviously, I know what strength is for, but like, what do I do with it? Because I can't go anywhere. Because I feel like I should rip a pack. We've kind of come to a bit of a dead end. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So, shall I rip a pack? Do you think we should be ripping pack right now? Route 4. I can't go in the water. Should I rip a pack? We've got... Yeah, tell you what, we are going to rip one. So, let's see what we got, shall we? Now, we've got two different pack options in terms of design. I've got Mega Evolutions with the Charizard, with the Venusaur, and we've got one with the Kangaskhan. Now, what are we thinking? Are we thinking of pulling a Kangaskhan, or are we thinking of pulling the Venusaur one? What are we feeling, guys? Are we feeling pulling one or the other? No? I'm feeling, I think we should pull a Venusaur. No. Should we pull a Venusaur pack or should we pull a Kangaskhan pack? I'm a bit tempted. I tell you what, shall we pull a Kangaskhan pack? Right, hold on then. I think, are we gonna, do we think the Kangaskhan pack we should pull first? We've technically beaten the Lighthouse, even though we haven't actually got the gym leader down from the Lighthouse, but I reckon we could do it. Let's go for it. Right, so we're gonna pull for the Kangaskhan pack. Okay, hold on. You can hear the crunchy crunch. Right, we're gonna open that. Hold on. Okay, let's go now. We've got. Yeah. Let's go for. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? What we got? I'm trying to look at my own. I'm not feeling very good about this one, I must admit. Guys, have we got nothing at all from this pack? I don't think we got anything, have we? What's that? What do we got? Mantine. Got a hollow Mantine. And we got a hollow Nincada. A hollow Nincada. Okay, nothing at all from that pack, which is a bit of a shout. Oh, hang on, we got a Hariyama as well, which I don't think is any good. So we just pulled a Hariyama, an Nincada. And did we get another one? I thought that was another one, wasn't there? Oh yeah, the Mantine. Okay, guys, absolutely sweet fuck all from that pack. Got a Delibird. Didn't put anything else good, don't. Okay, never mind. We will put that in the back. Okay, let's carry on. So we need to try and find out where we're going to go next. Can't quite work out how to get across there. Shall we try and find out? But I'm pretty sure I haven't got Surf, have I? Have I got Surf? Guys, have I got Surf? I don't even think I've got Surf. No, I've not got Surf. So where do I get Surf from? Oh, so we've actually got to go... Wow, so we've actually jumped the gun a little bit here, haven't we, apparently? Guys, we're going back all the way back to Electric City, apparently. I've jumped... Whoop. Jumped the gun. What? Nearly got it. Oh, I nearly got past him. Yes, we didn't get much from that pack at all. Like I say, we got a Hariyama, which was quite alright. A shiny Hariyama, and we got a shiny Ninkada. I'm really hoping the next pack is better. So let's go and get Surf from Electric City. We'll go and get Surf, and then we're going to head back to Olivine City. Once we're in Cianwood and we've got the medicine for Ampharos, we can then go back, unlock the gym leader, and finally open another pack. Oh, I thought it was going to do that too. Yeah, we can open another pack then, can't we? Once we've managed to get across the ocean and got back. Don't know if you guys have had any much better pulls than me, but that was shit. Really disappointing. No, we will not, because he's a bird type. Nice. Doduo again. We're going to one-tap this bad boy. Done and done. That's cool. Okay, is it a crew tech? A crew tech city? Where's the heal? There it is. Oh, dancer, skilled at dancers too. Live, if you can defeat them all, I'll give you a gift. Cool. Well, I'll beat them all then. So where are they? Oh, they're in here. Come on then. I'll beat you all. Jolteon. Now, we all know that Rocky is going to be the best guy to come up against a Jolteon. Although, I bet that Jolteon hasn't got any lightning type moves yet. Oh. See, look, it's just using sound attack and tackle. Rocky is an absolute weapon, though. Look at that. We got to be careful, see, because he'll actually out-level us. Oh, he only had one Pokemon. What's going on? Oh, hang on. So they all got a... Yeah, they've all got an evolution, haven't they? Bet you've... Yeah, Vaporeon, of course. We know Weeping Bell's going to be the bad boy against this one. We'll use Vine Whip. Oh, I thought that was going to be better than what it actually was. Do you know what? We're going to rip a pack after this as well. Weeping Bell 357. I know. So obviously you're going to be Flareon. Oh, I didn't expect Umbreon. I thought, because obviously she was wearing a red thing. Oh, who's going to be Umbreon? Umbreon's dark type. We've got nothing against dark type, have we? I think it's going to be Weeping Bell, purely because he's strongest. Pop him to sleep. Right, and then we're going to growth. See, look, how comes he gets one turn asleep, and whenever I get put asleep, it's like forever. That was a good hit. That was not bad. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We could have probably done with getting another growth on, but it's probably just better to go for the attack in the first place and actually just get it done. Right, so we've got 2 left. Yeah. So who's this going to be? We've got a Flareon in here somewhere. Are you going to be Flareon? Espeon, okay. So the last one must be Flareon then. Right, Espeon. Who's best against Espeon here? Who have we got left? Flareon, so that's Croconaw. So why don't we send out Rocky? Let's see how he gets on. Oof. Ouch. Oh, that's actually better than I expected. Nice. Goggles at level 15. Rocky gets a boosted 500 points. Kimono Girl was defeated. Last one. So this has got to be... There's Flareon. So Croconaw, out you come, big dog. He's got bite. He's still got no decent water type moves, though, has he? Fucking water gun at level 21 is a joke. Like, where's like hydro pump or something? Do you know what I mean? Kimono Girl was defeated. Kushti. Right, let's go get our reward. What's that? Right on. Let's get our reward. But have never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. HMO 3. Thank you. That's Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water. Perfect. So, guys, we've just beaten that gym leader. Yeah, cool. Why don't we rip another pack then? So we've got, we've ripped the Genghis Khan pack. We've got another. We've got one of these. So I'm gonna rip one of these, just so you guys can hear the old. Get it ripped. There we go. Rip that open. Okay. So here we go. Are you ready? Can you see? Oh, hold on. I can't get that one gone. Yep. Okay. Is that Grafei? We've got Riolu, Vulpix, Tinkertuff, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, no one fancy. What's that? Surfing Beach Stadium card. We've got Executor, not shiny though. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? I can't see. We've got, oh, an Onyx. Got an Onyx. Not any good though. And we've got a Cinderace. Cinderace is the last pull. Right, so another shit pack, I must admit. Really not pleased with that. So that's 2 packs down. Not had much luck here at all, have we? This isn't going well. Really not pleased with this one. Okie dokie. I think we should... Why don't we get across the water? We just put these cards away. I think we should get across the water. Pop them over there. Get the medicine for Ampharos. And what we'll do is when we get back, we'll rip another pack. And that will leave us with just 1 pack left, which I'm going to then rip once we've done the gym leader. How's that sound? A Pidgeotto in the wild. We do need a bird type, actually, don't we? We have no bird type Pokemon. Oh, we didn't heal. That's right, we'll heal when we get the other one. I might catch this one just as a bird type. I'm not going to use him for the final... Oh, never mind. Forget that. That was supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. I really just wanted to kind of like weaken him a little bit. Okie dokie, never mind. So we're going to head down. Nip past her because we haven't actually beaten her yet. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about him. Although Goggles is actually catching up quite quickly. He's doing alright, isn't he? He's, what is he, level at 16. So it won't be long before he can actually stand on his own, I don't think. I don't know what level he evolves at, though. When do we get Venomoth? Is it low down or is it higher up? Is it like 20 something? Annihilated. Raticate. Yeah, we will swap out for Raticate. I'm going to put Growlithe out. Oh, that's a big hit. Why does that not do as much damage? Ah, shit. Never mind. Bring Rocky out. That was big. He didn't do anything. Nice. Try and learn Rage. What's he got? Harden. Let's replace Harden with Rage. That'll do. We're never going to use Harden, are we, in battle? Krabby. Yes, we will. We'll bring out Weeping Belt. Dunsies. Right, back to Olivine City. I'm going to heal up. And we're going to teach Surf to Croconaw. I don't think Croconaw will make it to my final team, to be honest. Who's able? Oh, Psyduck. We could give it to Psyduck, couldn't we? But he's only got Water Gun. Do you know what? I'm going to teach it to him. Yeah, we're going to give it to him because he's got Cut already. And he's only going to be a bit of a HM slave for the minute. So I think he's going to be the one stuck with Surf and Cut for now. Because I'll just... Oh, hang on. Are you joking? So I can't use Surf. Have I got to go back to... But I couldn't use it because he wasn't there. He was at the... He was helping out the thing, wasn't he? Guys, was he not... Was the gym leader not helping out at the Olivine fucking Lighthouse? Is he back? Gym... Yeah, look. The gym leader's absent. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho, ho, ho. So where is he then? If he's absent, but I need the thing, whereabouts is he? My name's Suicune. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Gainsley. Burnt House, I came look. Right, are you? Oh, there he is. Found him, guys. Never mind, he was right here all along. Entei and Raikou. Acing is here, so I decided to investigate the tower with him. Can we go to... I've got loads of cash, so I might just go buy. Do you reckon we can catch him? That'd be really sick. But... Oh, have I lost the Sodium Pokemon? I've lost the Pokemon. Have I? Have I lost Pokemon? Guys, is it even here? Red. Evening, which your favourite of the legendary dogs? Favourite of the legendary dogs? I mean, by the way, have you seen the controversy involving the name legendary dogs, by the way? I don't know if you have. They're not legendary dogs, apparently. They're legendary beasts, if I'm going to correct you. And that, supposedly, is that. They're legendary beasts because they're more related to cats. If you look at them, they're all cats, supposedly. Don't know if I agree. Not sure. Can't say for certain. But supposedly they are all cats. Like Entei's a lion and all that kind of like malarkey. Imagine if he's just like right there, by the way. Which is a legend. They were dogs back in my day. They're still dogs. See, I agree with you completely, Red, by the way. I agree with you completely. That's a smash. I haven't got rock smash. Not fighting right. By the way, look how well Goggles is doing, by the way. Level 16. Favourites. Yeah, I like Raikou. I think Raikou's really cool. What's he doing in there? I think Raikou's really cool. Entei's pretty sick too. Never bothered with Suicune. Not really been interested. Although, I've never really used... have you ever actually used any of them in battle? Because I never have. Like, if I have ever caught one, it just ends up in the PC, and it stays in the PC then forever. What are you doing here, you weapon? Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming this way to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. I don't... This fella's knobhead. Oh, there you go. That explains it, doesn't it? That's his name as well. Knob wants to battle. Fucking Haunter. What have we got? What have we got? I don't really use legendary. I pick Suicune. Suicine's cool. His design's quite cool, but... Oh, by the way, what level does Venonat evolve at, by the way? Is it in the 20s? I think it's in the 20s. Yeah, it's Haunter. Fuck off. Go to sleep. Thank you. Let's go for a grass. Please don't wake up. Ah, good. Ah, suck it. 30. Oh, we've got ages to go. That feels like a long time. Level 30, by the way, doesn't it? Magnemite. Yes, we will swap out. We'll bring Rocky into play. we're going to use Rock Throw. Apparently that's not very effective though, so that was a waste of time. Contribugs are supposed to evolve quickly. Yes, a bit of a grind. It is a bit of a grind, isn't it? If we can get this gym leader back to... So we've got to find Suicune. When we get him back to his gym, we... Oh, I didn't expect that to... Thank you. We'll rip another pack open. We'll see how we get on. We've got 2 more packs left. I think we can rip in another one. Rocky's still absolutely tanking it. Look, level 27. Look at this. Look, boom, wham. Getting to loads of XP. Nob is about to use Bayleaf. Will Gainsley? Yes, we will. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. We'll bind it anyway. Just a bit of small damage. That shouldn't be too effective, should it really? I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I eat my words there, didn't I? Now, Growlithe obviously is going to be type advantage, but I don't think he's going to... Yeah, look. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed. I mean, that didn't make any difference, did it? Oh, well, that'll do us a favour. That he's going to kill him now, but... Oh, he didn't. I'm actually surprised that didn't do much more damage than that, to be fair. Can Growlithe actually beat this guy? I mean... Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, Growlithe is a monster. A pocket monster. That was huge. That was huge. Do you know what? No, we're not. We're going to keep him in battle because I'm going to swap him it straight away. But he'll get the points this way, won't he? Croconaw can come out. We've not had a lot of luck, by the way, with our Mega Pack pulls so far. We're really struggling. So all we have pulled is a shiny Hariyama, or a hollow Hariyama. And I think an Incada is literally the only things we pulled so far. We have 2 more packs to pull. One of these we're going to do straight after we've got... Oh, come on. Please just use... No, just use Surf. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna pull one after we've got this gym leader back to his gym, and then we'll pull the last one after we've beaten him. This is why I hate battling wimps. Mate, you lost. You're the wimp here, fella. I don't know what you're on about. It's you. You are the problem. Ah, suck it. I went down the hole. Ooh. Well, he's run away. Who are you? I dug a hole there. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur. Right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune and finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Gains the IO, this is all good to you. Test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Gainsley, let's meet again. Farewell. Well, thank you kindly. Okay, so that should be... Who are you? The lore of these guys is dead cool, isn't it? Because supposedly like 3 beasts, animals, whatever you want to call them, perish in that fire. And then Suicune. No, it's not. Suicune. Is it? It's just not, is it? There's no way. There's no way. Absolutely not. Suicune. I can't say that. There is absolutely no bullshit. I call bullshit. The trainers here have secret motives. If you win, they tell you some deep secrets about Electric. What, like Suicune? How have you not heard it said? What conversations am I having, by the way, where like we're just correcting each other over the pronunciation of Pokemon? I can tell you, it's never happened. I've never had that conversation ever. So how do I say that one then? Let's get out Weeping Belt. Hi ho, here's the problem, it's me. Oh, I did say we was going to rip a pack, didn't I? I've never chatted with anyone who's gotten one wrong before, and you still haven't. And you still have not, have you? Okay, guy. Oh, you put a curse on Weeping Bell. Not bad. Right, let's beat this guy, and then we'll rip a pack. You still have not chatted with anyone who's got one wrong, because it's not. I didn't. It's not Suicune. I'm dying on this hill. Well, it's going to be a lonely one. I can't afford to lose my PP by 3. I've only got 10 anyway. Only got 10 PP. Barely. Right. Let's just get this trainer defeated, and we'll pull. So we've got 2 left. We've got these 2. We've got an a Venusaur in the back there, and we got a Kangaskhan at the front. I'm feeling we're going to pull the Kangaskhan first. Kangaskhan. Am I saying that right? Oh, there's no PP. I have no PP left. Rocky, Atchgum. Rock throw. Ooh, nice big attack. About to use a Ghastly. Is it all he's got? Ghastly. He's not even got anything half decent. Oh, well, he had a Haunter at the beginning, I suppose, didn't he? But that's it. He can't even be bothered to level up anymore. Oh, we did that in 1. Wow, that's massive. Okay, let's head out. We've just done our first one there, so let's head out. Heal at the Poké Center. And we're going to rip a pack, guys. Send me positive vibes. I want to pull something cool. Like I said, I think Lucario is the top chase, and I think there's a Gardevoir chase as well. So I feel like it'd be dead cool if we could. I mean, I'm really projecting, but I don't think we're going to pull anything like that. So look, guys, let's pull the Kangaskhan. There's a crunchy new pack smell. Oh, that just... that smell. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Guys, you ready? So, start from the top, okay? We've got... Energy. There's our... Oh, who's first? We've got Sandslash. We've got Abra. Oh, a Switch. Execute. Boss's Orders. Frostmoth. Oh, a Kadabra. Now, I know he's no shiny or anything, but that is an awesome looking card, by the way. Look at his artwork there. That's really cool artwork, isn't it? I like that a lot. That's really cool. Got an Abra and a Kadabra, by the way, in the same pack. Who we got? Baneri. A Young Goose. Ooh. And a Clowitzer. No fantastic pulls. The Clowitzer's quite cool. The artwork is really awesome. Look at that. Can you see that? Just about. That's really cool. What an awesome looking artwork. Yeah, no, nothing fancy again, guys. Obviously, that would be too much luck, wouldn't it? So we got Abra and Kadabra in the same pack, which I do think is actually quite cool. Dead pleased with that. Would like to get an Alakazam. Apart from that, the only holo we got there was Clowitzer. So at the moment, we've pulled absolute fuck all from 4 packs, as you'd expect, of course. Yeah, Kadabra, I believe, was he banned or was he just remade? I'm not sure, because was it Yuri Geller that put in the tried to sue Pokemon Company or Game, whoever it was. I think it was the Pokemon Company. They tried to sue him because, he tried to sue them because the likeness was basically a rip-off. Which, to be fair, it probably isn't wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That's it, the Spoon Man. We go straight up. Oh, we do. Nice one. Yeah, the Spoon Guy. Not sure. I don't know whether the card was actually banned or whether it's just taken out of circulation. I can't remember. But yes, that was the whole controversy about it. Medium Grace, as opposed to a small Grace or a large Grace. Now Rocky was doing really well against these guys, wasn't he? So let's just bring Rocky back out. Is he actually immune to their attacks, or is it just luck of the draw that he's not being hit by it? Psyduck along for the ride, mate. I keep forgetting Psyduck's even there. He's more like just a spot filler. He's only level 7, so he can't actually do nothing. Oh, we're getting confusion. That's spicy. We're going to get rid of Forsyth. Bruce Forsyth. Yeah, I keep forgetting Psyduck's even there. I actually got Psyduck because I thought it might be cool to use a gold duck. And then realised I really got no interest in using a gold duck, so that's not happening. Rock throw. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I try and do that? Well, at least he actually got rid of the one that I don't need. Done seas. There we go. Level 28. I think very shortly we won't be able to control him anymore. I'm sure we're only at the moment leveled up to balls. Leveled up to level 30. Ah, easy, honestly. Bit rigged though, like you can't not fight them, can you? You're physically impossible. He's only got 1. Makes life a bit easier. Goggles level 17. Rocky's come back out. We are going to head back and heal up Rocky, by the way, before we go into the final fight. Because he does seem to be doing amazing work. That curse was a waste of time, wasn't it? That did him do absolutely no favours whatsoever. Come on. Is it up from here, do you reckon, or is it out? Oh, it's out. Goggles could have taken Haunter. Do you think? Goggles is only level 17. Oh, has got Confusion, though, hasn't it? Well, let's leave him out. So he can take it. He can see if we can take it Ghastly. Level 18. So he's actually not far off this one. Let's give Confusion Psychic. Let's see what happens here, shall we? It's pretty fucking good damage. Insane work. Ooh. About to use Haunter. Go on then, this will put him to the test, won't it? What we got? A level 20 Haunter. I think he's already got a curse on him, hasn't he? Oh, it's going to be a long one. Do you think he can do it? It's super effective. So we're super effective against him, and he's super effective against us. I don't think he can do it. Oh, I don't think he can do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. He's gone. That was so close as well. Devastated. That was so... He was really going to show us that he was useful then, wasn't he? Couple more levels, I think. A couple more levels. It's probably the wrong kind of typing anyway. Too many licks. Yeah. Too many licks and my goggles have gone down. Rocky he's just killed himself. What a knobhead. Medium Martha. Right, we'll walk straight off the edge here. There we go. Head back. We'll heal up Venonat because I want him out front. Goggles is doing us a cracking job of leveling up, so we're going to level up Venonat. Because I think he needs... I reckon the next battle... Well, in fact, I know the next battle will give him another level. So we'll have level 19... No, 18, sorry. To Venonat. He's very nearly to becoming useful, isn't he? Oh, I keep doing that. One more. One too far. Ah, knobhead. Come on. Cross. Ahaha. Okay, ups. Across. Ups. Across. Oh, too far. Across. Ups. Across. Ups. I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to rush. There we go. Got him. So we're going to annihilate this guy. Right. This one won't be a problem at all. That's a lot of talk, that, mate. Honestly, that was a bit boring. What's the battle? Who's he going to send out? Ghastly. Oh, yeah, of course he is. Level 21. Bloody hell. Well, he's just killed himself, so Goggles is going to win this fight. Oh, that was massive. And he killed himself. Nice. Level 18 to Goggles. About to use Haunter. No, we won't, but I'm going to try and save him at the last minute. Never mind. I can't be asked for a hypnosis fight. I don't want a hypnosis fight. Oh, is he getting hit by the curse too? That's annoying. Didn't mean that. I want him to sort of stay out. Okay, let's go for Rocky. Carry us through, Rock. Come on, mate. And he's done himself. Rocky goes again. Level 29. He's now my highest. We've definitely got to evolve him, haven't we? He's going to be really cool if we can evolve him. Oh, that's annoying. hit by the curse anyway. And got hit by Nightshade. That could have gone better. Oh. He don't really need to escape, does he? Done him. One more. Gengar. We can take Gengar. So at least, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's okay. Go on, Rocky. You can go sleep now, mate. Nice one. Let's bring out Weeping Bell. Now, with any luck, I can hit him with... Oh, he hit me first. I thought we'd outspeed him. That's annoying. Yeah, the early Gengar sprite is one of the best. Oh, wow. Holy... Wow, didn't expect that. That was out. I don't even know. I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Don't put me to sleep as well. Fuck's sake. Is he going to dream me to my ear? Is it going to be super effective against Croconaw? Oh, that worked. Although not massively effective. Fucking hell, I can't. He's out. He's just insane. Growlithe, you're not gonna be a lot of help to me, but I've got a revive. I'm gonna pop a revive onto Rocky. Yeah. Guys, am I gonna get wiped here, do you think? Was I a bit too cocky? Bit too cocky for Rocky? Flippin' heck! I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. We'd have had him too. We've only got Psyduck. Psyduck's not going to beat him, is he? He's level 7. Scratch. Come on, Psyduck. I expected too much. That was annoying. Shall we attempt it once more? If I move... No, hold on. I think all we'd need... We can definitely beat that fight. Give me revive. I don't have that much. Oh no, I don't. Give me 5 revives. And give me an awakening. Give me 2, 3. I haven't got enough money. Give me 2 of those. We can definitely get him on this one, I think. If we use... So, I think Rocky's the best one to keep out up front. So, I'm going to put him straight out front. He can annihilate the small ones. Like all the build-ups. And then that Gengar is going to be our problem, isn't it? But if I just play it clever, right? I think... Play it clever. And... We actually did that in one that time, didn't we? Come on, stop waffling. If we use the other Pokemon to kind of stall it and bring Rocky back out when we need to, like bring him out as much as possible in that last fight, even if we've got to revive him a couple of times, if he can get his first move off, we're fine. That's the annoying thing. There's that curse. I could have done with avoiding that curse. But then again, if he dies, the curse gets removed, doesn't it? So that kind of works in our favour a little bit. It actually does more of a favour to get knocked out. Don't use fucking Dream Eater. I didn't expect Rocky to be knocked out so quickly. Well, that didn't work, did it? Okay, Croconaut, out you come. What a cool looking move. Croconaut's obviously slow. He's only level 21, I suppose, as well. Oh, he's bringing a Gengar out already. That's not a bad thing. Right, well, Croconaut's asleep at the moment anyway, so there's nothing he can do. So, let's head into the pack. Let's... See, I'm going to save the Awakenings. Let's revive, use Rocky. Right, Croconaut should be able to tank one of the Dream Eaters, I think. Yeah, right, so he did one of the Dream Eaters, that's cool. So I think we should then Super Potion and get Rocky up to full health. So we should now be clear. That's Croconaut gone, but that's not a big deal. Bring Rocky back out. The only problem is with that Dream Eater is that it restores his health. Okay, we didn't get affected by it again. Can we do it for a third time? Oh, we did as well. We dodged it. Come on. Right. And he dodged it again. So did we. We missed. We missed. Guys, oh no! That's fine. That's fine. We can do it. Because he can't hit us with Dream Eater if we're not asleep. See? But he can't just put us back to sleep again. Oh, I didn't think he was going to actually hit him. We done it. There we go. That's the Gengar down. 1,500 points. That was massive. About to use a Haunter. Yeah, bring the Haunter out. Go on. Bring it out. Actually reduce it by 5 as well. That'd be annoying, wouldn't it? Imagine if we hadn't hit that. That'd be well annoying. There you go, guys. That's it. We've managed to beat Leader Morty. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. Thank you. We can now use Surf. Up to level 50. Well, at least we can continue to use... I know, yeah. Lucky of all the Hypnosis. It's all... Some of it's dashed down to RNG, isn't it? Literally, some of these fights are purely RNG based. You could go back in and back in and back in and just end up with a really bad RNG roll. Guys...